Alright, y'all. Hey, I'm back. My son called, so that comes first. So, like I was trying to say, so, like, for example, if a person gets sick, sometimes people have to, like, if a person have cancer or something like that, sometimes people go through certain things on purpose. And it's part of your divine purpose. It's part of what you have to go through. It's about strength. Sometimes we go through things to help someone else out. And I know it's like, why do I have to suffer for someone else? Because they suffering for someone else. Everyone in the world has a mission. So your mission is, one, you're healing yourself, and you have to go through a process where you find who you are. But our struggles and the things we go through are testimonies as well to help the next person. So everyone goes through something. No one is exempt. Everyone is going to stumble over the stumbling blocks. Even if I give you every single direction and every single word and every single thing, and you do it to a T, you still going to hit a hurdle. Because those hurdles is what help you to know that you're on the right track, or help to strengthen you, or help you to help your family or someone outside of your family or something like that. I don't want y'all to sit back and think like, oh, I'm supposed to have just a perfect, easy life and this and that. The main thing about it is the snap back, the get back, the come back. And what I mean by that is, whenever life hits you, either it hits you because you wasn't listening or because you was listening, to be able to control those emotions, to be able to control how you handle yourself. We are allowed to have emotions, but the fact of how long you stay in those emotions determine how far you get ahead in life. It determines if you take that step. It determines if you have to push to the side. It determines if you're going to get bumped. It determines if you got to move backwards. It determines if you have to move forward. It determines if you're going to have the energy or not. You understand? That's just life. Life is a dance, okay? You just got to stick to the rhythm. You got to know the rhythm to the beat of your life, okay? That's it. Life is just a big dance. All right. So no matter what you do in this world, no matter where you go in this world, no matter who you're going to meet, no matter what you're going to see, no matter what you're going to taste, no matter what you're going to hear, no matter what five senses you decide to use or you use all of them, life is a big dance. Ask yourself, just sit back one day and just think about your day and be like, dang, how many times I went in the kitchen to go look for something and then forgot what I was going in there for and had to go back to the room to try to remember what the heck I was thinking of. How many times did I had to move out of the way because these folks keep bumping into me over and over again when we in the store? How many times I had to wiggle through this crowd just so I can get to the front of the line? You understand me? How many times I had to drink something or eat something to try to energize myself? How many times I had to pray so I can feel good and feel empowered and feel like I can make it through another day? How many times I had to go back and forth with somebody with their issues or my issues or our conversation? You understand? Life is a big dance. Don't matter if you know how to move or not. As long as you know the basic steps, you in there. Everyone can be able to follow the line. Everybody can be in a line dance. Everybody can be able to move and groove the way they need to. One thing you have to realize is this. Nobody knows that you missed a beat unless you tell somebody you have. Remember that. You keep moving. You keep grooving. You keep sliding and you keep dodging. Do whatever you have to do. Either that's moving back or forth, left to right, side to side, up and down. No matter what you have to do, nobody knows that you mess screwing up unless you tell somebody. And I understand you're like, well, how does that make sense if a person on drugs and they this and that or whatever? Well, at the end of the day, that's still a move. That's still a beat. Even if you get caught up in the mix and you might stumble a little bit, get back in line. You ain't got to wait for somebody to tell you, hey, you need to put that drink down, or you need to put those drugs down, or you need to stop cheating, or you need to stop manipulating. You already know what's right and wrong. So even if you miss a step, find your rhythm again. So even if that means you got to back up to take a look at what's going on, If that means you got to move to the side and let somebody else get the opportunity, if that means you got to bump into something to be able to get a little bit of understanding, or you got to go back and forth with a communication to understand what's being said. No matter what you have to do,